smile every day like I'm Roy Lee. Yeah. And fuck what a hater gotta say to me. What? I don't talk about it cause they know I'm with it. Real talk. Think before you thug, better mind your business. Save from the block, I ain't never seen them. You small time, boy, you just a misdemeanor. Castro took Lil' mama home, gave her back shot. Real talk. Real ones don't skill me, we don't Millie rock.
What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Can I Vent? Y'all back again. We all back again.
We here.
I'm DJ Boosie Baby. To my left, I have
Dub.
To my left this week.
But it was right last week.
Right.
No, I ain't got time. Listen. I was drinking too much before we started. So
That's what you gonna blame it on.
yeah, how you feeling?
I'm good. How y'all doing? I'm cool.
Good. Cold?
Cold.
Chilly. And to my far right, we have Bior Truth.
What up?
How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm tired, but I'm good. You know what I mean?
What you been doing?
Day 7, no liquor, no soda, no nothing.
Made it a week.
I did eat a burger today.
You cheated.
I did eat some cookies.
You entitled to one cheat day though.
Yeah, because I was like 7 days. I think I deserved that. So today's the first day I didn't do my 2 miles, I ate cookies.
Which means you gotta go extra hard
Cheat
tomorrow.
days create bad habits.
It
Don't
is.
do it.
I know I really didn't deserve it.
Don't do it.
For sure.
And today we have a very special guest, a young lady from Winsboro, Louisiana. She was featured on Rap Economics. Hit songs include Bout That, Full Play, Model, and Girls Just Want to Have Fun. Named top 10 female Dallas artists, a rapper, a songwriter, and a mother. Nina Laretta. Welcome. How you feeling?
I feel great, and I got here on time.
Early.
You did.
You early.
Shout out. Appreciate you. We appreciate
We
it.
sure appreciate that. So, you got anything to get off your chest just before we start everything?
You want to vent about?
Nah, I'm gonna let us get it in because
you ready?
we finna turn up. I talk my shit. So yeah.
Well,
it's been a very interesting episode.
with that being said, shout out to our sponsors, Villon, the 1911 Show, DJ Don Perignon, P Skills. We appreciate y'all every week. We in here sweating because this liquor get.
I feel great over here.
You feel good this week?
I feel great.
It's okay today.
Sweating.
Last week it was hot. So we're going to do the vent in. So grab your shot. Remember we talked about this shot earlier?
Dang, you ain't want to see me and Bill got something to vent about? But it's cool. We'll do it after this.
We're going to do the vent after this so we can get directly into it.
Bet.
Okay. So I'm going to have you repeat after me. I promise to keep it real.
I promise to keep it real.
Say that with, like you mean.
I promise to keep it real at all times. No faking my blood.
And tell y'all exactly how I feel.
And tell y'all exactly how I feel, which y'all know I will do.
I'm going to tell it like it is 100%.
I'm going to tell it like it is 100% at all times, so she's going to whoop me.
So excuse me, can I vent?
So excuse me, can I vent?
Hey, cheers.
I think that's the best venue we done had. Yeah.
But this the first remix.
First remix.
So excuse me, can I be who gonna with me?
That was the remix.
Was that a fireball? It tastes a little cinnamon. Oh, that's what you were saying.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure out.
Good. You don't like it?
Yes, I like it.
She better love it.
I can't like it because I can't drink. I'm taking pineapple juice.
She taking a break.
Taking a break.
How your week going? What is it
You don't like it?
My week has been long. It's been long because I'm moving. So when you moving, that's hard.
You packing?
Yeah,
You gonna get real.
I gotta move around, so my week been long.
You
I
live
thought
in
you
the north?
living in the
No, I'm still gonna be in the north.
You still gonna be in the north? Okay.
I'm just on the good side of the north.
You moving
on up.
to the prestige.
You know what I'm saying? Just moving a little better little area.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, moving
So
on up like the
but
Jefferson.
that's been stressful.
It's been
Just
stressful.
moving,
Yeah.
just moving.
You on the first floor?
No, right now, but when I move, I'm be on the third.
Ooh.
So,
You better get you some Mexicans.
Now the apartment I'm going to, they got elevators. So,
Okay.
Yeah, they got an elevator, so that's the only reason I went ahead and was like, yeah, I'll go with Rocket
Elevator
Child.
don't work, yeah.
So yeah, other than that, I'm good. I ain't seen nothing too crazy outside of when we outside with Diddy apologizing. And all that.
Yeah, well,
So
Diddy. Not right now, okay, brother?
So yeah, but other than that, I'm good.
Bior?
What's this part? The vamp?
We've been
a little bit. Before we get to the...
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you. Okay. The vamp. I don't really have a vent this week. I don't want to get too sentimental, but I will say domestic violence
Yeah.
sure.
I will say that the Cassie video was a lot. But it wasn't really more because it was Cassie and Diddy. I think people tried to play it like it was more than because he's who he is. Obviously, it's like, oh my God. But like I posted, people know you got homegirls and sisters and cousins getting that shit done to them every week, and you turn a blind eye, or you like make fun of it or make light of it, or he just crazy or whatever the case may be. So I just say if you are in situations like that, that shit don't stop. So keep your head up and know your worth. Know your worth about that for real. This shit is
Nah, for sure.
yeah. That shit real. I've been there, done that, and that shit don't it don't change, and it don't everybody.
It don't ever get better.
It's
like
a broke
that.
nigga, rich nigga. It don't matter who it is. It happens. So just because he's at that level, I guess we kind of make them not human. But the reality is, it's somebody that's getting way more beat than that. I mean, that was light. You know what I'm saying? So because of who she is, obviously it's a big deal, but it's happening every day. So let's not act like our community is not triggered to it. Kevin Gates said he thought it was legal to beat your hoe.
Yeah.
And we rap it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So it's just a different, the culture can't be one-sided. You know what I'm saying? You can't condone one thing and look at it like, oh my God.
Right.
Like, come on, we know what this shit is.
A lot of girls like getting their ass whooped. They think it's cute.
They think it shows like love.
They think it show love, but that just show how they was raised.
Yeah. So is that... That's a whole nother episode. Baby. But yeah, I've been there, done that. So that's my vent. Just do better if you can. Try to get out. It's not always as easy as it seems and said. It's, so do better. That's it.
Nah,
That's
for
what
sure. Fellas, just walk away. It ain't never that serious. Just walk away.
Or go get help.
Yeah,
Go
that
get
too.
help.
Yeah,
Get diagnosed
that
or
too,
something.
for sure.
Shit, get a pill. I mean,
A chill pill. Take
Something
a
to
chill
relax.
pill.
you.
A literal
Yeah.
take a
Mama.
chill pill.
Right.
These men don't like that. Most of these men don't like women.
They
Let's
don't.
be
They're
real.
actually gay.
Yeah.
They want a man, but
Yeah,
they don't
let's
want to
be
be
real.
labeled as gay. So, and them be the men who switching female to female, don't know how to treat a female, mistreat every female they with because they want a man.
Yeah. And they have to be with a woman because of either their statue.
they don't want their
Or,
reputation.
their
or,
reputation. So they really be mad about being with women. So they really want to beat your ass because, bitch, I gotta keep lying and fucking with you. I don't even like you.
I don't
Not
even
that
like
they gotta
pussy.
keep lying.
I like bussy. They like bussy.
That's the boy. Yeah, the boy one.
That don't even sound attractive.
That pussy don't even sound like it smells
That
good.
don't even sound appealing. Sounds horrible.
Ooh, shit, but it's the truth.
No,
It
for
is the
sure.
truth. If people, if you can't live in your truth, that's hard to do.
Yo.
To lie every day and pretend,
And that was making
that's
them
hard.
angry.
So you should be like, why are you mad at? What she do? I mean, one time, 2 times, but you beating bitches every day. It's like, and every bitch you get, you do the same thing. It's a problem.
Yeah.
You don't like something,
Right.
or you got mommy issues, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that too, but either you got mommy issues, one or two. We gonna or you
Narrow it.
or you need a pill.
Narrow it down.
Yeah.
You got to pick.
You need to
For
be
sure.
diagnosed. That's it. That's my opinion.
What you got? You always asking us. You good?
Yeah.
Just
That's
floating.
it.
I
You
just
just-
wake up every day. I be like,
Oh, I know. Because when I call you,
What
you be running around.
no, I just been on the go getting stuff done. I don't know.
Sure.
How's your beat package coming?
It's coming.
It's coming.
Got a whole bunch
Send
of
me
stuff coming up.
something.
We're gonna be in
I've been
Atlanta.
telling
We supposed to be doing a female
Half of
something and
June.
we waiting.
Y'all, you taking too long.
Working on it.
Taking too
I'm
long.
working on it.
I've been
I
told
promise
you
I'm
to get
working
on
on it.
Okay.
I'm trying to get it together.
We gonna hold you
But no,
accountable.
I'm all good though. Ain't nothing really too crazy going on. Like I said, normal social media stuff and new episodes of Baddies out. The Caribbean one.
I seen it.
Hilarious.
That's hilarious.
The one where they
I ain't
fought the whole time?
Hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's the only
No,
reason I
it's
watch
the
it.
girl. What's her
Entertainment.
name? That
The Puerto Rican?
no, the one who fought Dom in the body.
Oh, you talking about the one with the face that's red?
Yeah,
What's
she
wrong
was
with
cooking
her?
up. Like,
Yeah.
she
I ain't
is
watched it
hilarious.
yet. I gotta go watch it.
But the girl she
I be
fought, why
watching
did
just
she
for
act like she
entertainment.
was whooping her? I was like, well, you watching the same fight as we watching.
You talking about the one that was sitting over there like
she don't want
like,
no hands. She don't
she
want
like,
this.
you don't want to fight? I'm like, you just got
You
whooped.
go she want to fight me in the
Like,
grass.
she don't have to prove herself to you
Yeah,
no more.
Baddies be out of line for
Delusion
See,
is
I had to
real.
watch it.
sure. You gonna have to watch it. I know it's a girl show, but it's like
No,
you'll be
my
like,
cousin got me watching it, so I don't watch it just for the entertainment.
That's my first time watching it.
It's
I just caught it
entertaining.
at my auntie house, and I was like, what
Very
the fuck is it?
ghetto.
My
Love
daughter like,
it.
that's Rose, that's so and so,
It's
and that's so
entertaining.
and so. And she called her a nigga, but
Nah,
she's
for
not
real.
black, mom. She's
Yeah.
not black.
Right. No, that was just too much.
Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, you get caught up in it. The
Okay.
entertainment side
Yeah.
of it. So I didn't think I was gonna still be watching it, but it's entertaining. Cause me and my cousins sit there and have a whole
Wait till you see
conversation.
I mean, he waiting on
Wait till you
Sunday.
see Jocelyn's
So, yeah.
Cabaret.
See, I never watched that either.
Jocelyn
They
is a
naked the
mental
whole
patient.
episode.
Right.
They naked the
She
whole
be doing
episode.
too much.
Yeah.
She been doing too much for a while.
I feel so I didn't like. Back
Yeah.
on Love
Get her.
It. Been crazy. Calling the bitch the
She
maid.
kind of scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
Made me a
They
little
help
nervous.
Molly the
Made me a little
maid.
nervous.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So we're gonna get into some fun right now. This is the Can I Vent discussion bowl. It could be about anything music related, relationships, social media. It could be about
Life.
you. It could be getting in your business a little bit.
You already vented in.
Either
so
way, yeah. So don't forget.
Don't be bashful now.
So I'm gonna let you grab one. You just gonna read it out loud and answer it. You missing the ball.
and if
Your
you,
nails
if you
nails
still-
clicking.
Them
Right.
nails cute.
Right.
Do you think your sound resonates with LA or Texas?
Probably Louisiana.
Yeah.
Okay.
With Louisiana or Texas, what and who influencing you? Well, I think my sound very much resonates with Louisiana, but with Texas, I think Texas is very different from Louisiana. And mind you, I grew up in Louisiana all my life. I didn't move to Texas till like 3-4 years ago, so it's real different down here. I think Louisiana has more of a. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say I'm probably still more stuck on Louisiana, but Louisiana sound has got me to where I am today, so I wouldn't stop it. But I'm getting more to the Texas sound, but the Texas sound, I'm not gonna lie, everybody sound alike. So yeah, I like my Louisiana sound, but I'm drifting with Texas too.
Cause we be partying. We
Yeah, we
time.
be
I was gonna say Louisiana.
We ain't
Always,
got
they
time.
gonna put a bounce
We
on
just
get
Southern
little
Disney
rat
song.
bounce.
You like,
It's
why
a
you
ba- it's
bouncing
that
to an
bounce.
R&B song?
Right. They gonna
It's just
put
like
a
when
bounce
you
to
hear a
it.
Louisiana song, like you can be
automatically-
chilling bored. Your body
Yep.
gonna instantly
Yeah.
start. Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, so I'm with that.
Yeah.
That's in me, not on me. So yeah,
So
I'm,
as far as
I'm
like,
Louisiana all day, but I fuck with Texas. I'm trying to get more into the Texas sound because I'm here. But yeah,
so
even if I do get in Texas sound, it's gonna have a little Louisiana in it.
Just a little sprinkle.
so
Little sprinkle,
you would
everybody.
do a boogie song, but with a Louisiana twist to it.
Yeah, and I think
Boogie
it'll sound
with
better.
That'd be
It
hard.
would.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was
That
like,
might be a hard
I
record.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie, it'll be harder.
Okay.
Like if I was to go collab with a boogie artist and put a Louisiana bounce spin to it, that
Behind
should have
it.
been different and hard
Yeah,
as
that's
fuck.
what I
Let
was,
me
okay.
Ben. What
Yeah,
a-
that's why I was like, some on
Ben
that,
with a
like,
little
something
Ben
like
with a little, yeah.
Got a little bounce to it.
that.
Catch the wall, Ben.
Right. For sure.
That shit
Okay.
gets so
Catch the
different.
wall,
Switch
Ben.
up.
Catch
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wall,
I ain't never
Ben.
heard nobody do that. Maybe I should try that.
That's
Yeah.
a good
that's gonna be
idea.
hard.
That's my A&R.
We burst ideas
yeah,
on
we
Can I
do.
Vent?
All the time. That A&R.
Birds
So
of
if y'all hear the
Yes.
boogie mixed with Louisiana, y'all
There
know
you
where
go.
it came from.
Exactly. Give us our little, 5%.
Shout out. Good old shout out.
Not
See, the
five.
paper's bigger this week.
They are bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Oops. Nina, this is for you because definitely not related to me. Your husband is locked up. Have y'all seen?
Oh,
How we
Boosie.
see?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Your husband is locked up. Are y'all on? Wait.
Let me get that.
Yeah.
see that.
The wording don't.
I think that's what we see.
It is.
Okay, so it says your husband is
wording.
locked up and y'all seem to be on and off. Where do y'all stand?
My bad.
Okay,
Couldn't
so
read it.
I'm gonna just be honest. Y'all got the first T. So last year we went through a situation where I'm pretty sure you follow me. So you saw I've been into it with his baby mamas for like 3 years. They've been picking on me for like 3 years. So last year it was like a incident where his baby mama post screenshots and just was doing the most on Instagram. And this was during my time where I was going through my spiritual healing, trying to calm down from all the drama and shit.
Right.
So it was just too much for me. So I left him.
Okay.
I left him in October. Mind you, we're married, but during the separation, we agreed to, like, we not even going to speak on the divorce. We going to see how we feeling with a separation.
Right.
And then we'll talk about it. So I left him in October. November, I didn't speak to him at all. December, we kind of start getting back in it, but I'm telling him, like, I'm still healing right now. But he went to the shoe in, like, January, blah, blah. I pretty much had moved on, to be honest. I moved on. And I was more peaceful alone, but then I was like, you know what? That's my husband. And, when you marry, it's kind of better to try to make it work with your husband
Right.
if the situation ain't too bad. If the situation is fixable,
Right.
fix it. So we back to, well, I ain't gonna say back together. We married. We never broke up legally,
Right,
but
right.
We back on good terms.
On good
now.
terms.
And like he taking real estate classes in jail. He doing his CDL classes in jail. He finna do some kind of program in jail where they take 2 years off his sentence. So he was doing real good. So I saw the change in him to where like he was like, I need to fix myself to keep my marriage. So it's like,
that's what's up.
Yeah, once I saw that change in him, I took him back.
Okay.
So we together right now.
You saw him put in the effort.
Yeah, doing the work.
Yeah, we currently together.
Okay.
And he growing as a person. Like, I'm sure everybody know him as a dope boy or whatever he is, but he growing into a businessman. Like,
that's good.
Business, not dope. Business.
Yeah.
Not dope.
That's right. I know that
Don't sell itself.
Don't be yours.
Let's see. Oh, this is for Nina. What?
What is it?
Who child? I'm gonna let you read it. I don't want to read that one.
Since you believe in voodoo, have you ever had to use it on someone you dated? So I practice Ifa. That's my religion. I'm into Ifa. And Ifa, if you know about Ifa, it's not like voodoo. It's like a good witchcraft. Like, we don't even believe in voodoo. And the thing about voodoo is people who practice black voodoo, like, they gotta know that every time you do that voodoo on somebody, it's coming back to you like 10 times stronger. So you gotta be a sick individual, like a mental ill person, to be out here putting voodoo on people. But I do practice Ifa. Like, I do spells for myself for like protection, finances, and shit. And it works. My life is blessed right now, and I will thank Ifa for that.
So is I have so many questions.
Yeah, come on, let's talk.
So is that a religion?
It's a religion. So it's an African religion.
So who is God? Ifa?
Yeah, it's just another word for God.
Okay.
It's basically, Ifa was basically something that was formed during slavery times, like for slaves trying to get away from slave owners. It was basically formed then. So it's basically a African religion. It's not bad. Like, if you into Ifa and you doing black voodoo, like, you're doing wrong. Like, with Ifa, like, I got deep into it, like, especially when I was going through my spiritual phase. It's like, I got to think about everything I say before I say it. I got to think about everything I do before I do it, because if I make the wrong move and I know this is against my spirit guides, I'm going to be punished for that. So I got to make a decision, like, should I say this? Because I know I'm going to be punished for that. I'm going to have to pay the karma for that. Should I do this? I know I'm going to have to pay for that. So it's like you basically listening to your spirit guides at all fucking times. It's like, it's hard. Like, when I say hard, it's been moments where I done been in my house crying, beating myself up, like, this shit is so fucking hard. Like, it's hard. But yeah, it's a religion.
Interesting.
I think all black people should, if you don't get into it, I think all black people should at least go look it up and study it, because it's a part of the black culture. And like, a lot of people, when I posted, a lot of people be asking me, who is Papa Legba? Who is O'Shawn? Like, all black people should know who those people are. Like, if you don't, you are lost.
Lost in the fucking
I
don't know shit about what we're talking about.
Yeah, and a lot of people.
I've always been intrigued by different religions, because I always felt like, I mean, of course we grew up in the church with Christianity, but one of my friends was Asian and was in Buddha was her God. And when I used to go to her house, it was like, I can't tell her God is no different than she's trying to tell me that my God is wrong. You know, and so I learned early, it's like, whatever you believe is what it is. And there is there's one thing that just never be factual, and that's religion. It's just like, it's whatever you truly believe in your heart, or what people are taught, or whatever. So I always think people should grow and find things for themselves, not just what you were told as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I learned when I was in the Army, because on Sundays you can get on the bus and go to any church, whichever religion you were in. So we would go to different churches, and it's like, of course, you got the same book. It's really just the message and how you decide to take it and what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? That defines what a religion is. It's still all going back to the same route.
It's always believing in is that there's a higher power, and they all still root is love.
Yeah.
All of them, from the most part, from what I've gotten, is treat fucking people the way you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? And there's a higher power bigger than you, and you ain't, tell all be all.
And I do want to say this, back to that voodoo subject. I do want to make a lot of people aware. A lot of people are asleep on the fact that voodoo is becoming more popular. So people that you not even thinking that's into that shit, they probably not posting it, they probably not telling you, but it's probably people out here that you probably know don't like you or jealous. So they putting voodoo on you and you don't know. You probably having car problems, financial problems, health problems, and whole time you just thinking, oh, I'm down on my luck. No, somebody put voodoo on you. People are in that shit, and it be the least people you expect it. It'll be people that talk down on voodoo that's really doing it. Like, so you got to be very protected these days because it's weird. Like even in Dallas, Texas, like people playing with that shit. Like it's weird.
Because they see it on TikTok.
And they don't even know what they doing. That voodoo shit is coming back.
Fuck somebody whole life.
Because they see that shit on TikTok.
But that's the thing. They think they're fucking somebody else's life up, but they fucking their own life up.
Yeah, when it's coming back always.
Oh, it's coming back way harder. Whatever you did to that other person, they might have felt it, but when it come back, you gonna feel it way worse than they felt it.
Absolutely, that's why I don't do no.
I keep certain people around.
I wouldn't advise nobody to play with voodoo, especially black voodoo. Like no. No, that shit's scary for real. I'm actually scared of voodoo, but I'm well protected. So, yeah,
covered.
Gotcha. Learn something new.
Learn something
new.
It's an educational piece.
Right.
So, this one's for Anina. Let me read it.
Would you ever sign with another artist, label, or stay? I would never in my life sign with another artist, and I wouldn't advise no artist in this lifetime to sign with another artist. If you sign with a label, that's fine. I would sign with a label if the deal was right, but signing to another artist, fuck no.
What was the bad part about signing to an artist?
Cause I was signed to Boosie, and it was like you got to think at the same time. Everybody was like, "Oh, why you didn't blow? Why you signed to Boosie?" You got to think Boosie was still being an artist,
right?
Yeah.
So he couldn't focus on making an artist when he was still trying to be an artist. And you got to think. I'm gonna be honest. His numbers was low. Like nigga was doing 500 albums, like
when he
like the unit.
500 units. So it's like his shit. He still had to work on his own shit. So he wouldn't focus on another artist. Like now ain't one artist over there that blew besides Blue. And Blue was not under Boosie. Blue was under Boosie's brother.
It was another
Yeah. So it just was a. I mean, it was. I'm not gonna lie. It was a helpful situation as far as clout, but I don't give a fuck about no clout.
Right.
Like so that was that's what it was. It helped me as far as clout. It helped me get my followers up. It helped me get my name up. It's people in my phone, celebrities I can hit up right now. I personally know. So all that came from being signed to Boosie. But what was supposed to happen, it didn't happen.
Were you signed to him before he signed Mo3?
He never signed Mo3.
Oh yeah, he was going to, but he didn't
okay.
because all the other shit going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, Mo never signed. He never signed Mo3.
Okay.
But yeah, I had actually my first time meeting Mo3 was at the first Boosie. The first pool party I went to, the first topless pool party, I met Mo3. And me and Mo3 we talked. We were supposed to link up and do a song when I got back to Dallas. And I had actually, that week I got back to Dallas, I met Rainwater at a bar. I was just at a bar, and I just looked over, and Rainwater was with my cousin. And I'm like, that's Rainwater. And yeah, she was explaining to him who I was and shit. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to work with Mo3. Like, we were supposed to be linking up, and he died the next week. So,
gotcha.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I met Boosie because I had this song called "Who Is You," and it was like all over the radio in Louisiana and shit. And my manager at the time ended up reaching out to his manager at the time, which ended up being my manager, Shaw. So I flew out there. He listened to my music, and it was actually Boosie's birthday when we flew out. He listened to my music and shit, and he was like, yeah, I fuck with it. He was like, come to the club with us. We went to the club with them. And the next day, we went back to the house and met them, and that's when we established that, yeah, he wanted to sign me. So, yeah, I had just started being with them, like, every weekend. I was really, when I first signed to Boosie, I was at every show, always at his house, et cetera, et cetera. But when I had met my husband, you know my husband, you know how niggas is.
That's a situation.
So it kind of like, I'm going to be honest, it halted me because I was on a go. Like, I was with Boosie and them all the time. I was everywhere they was at. When I met my husband, he was uncomfortable with me being around because my manager was my ex, which is understandable.
Right.
I understand, so I respected his mind. I stayed from around for a while.
That's hard. Yeah.
But I think that's the hardest part, like being a female in the industry, and you can be in a relationship and it may not be anything going on, and you may be in the room with these people and y'all gotta understand it, but explaining it and trying to get somebody who's not there every day and don't understand the dynamic of it is a hard thing to do.
Yeah, it's hard. And I'm gonna admit, I ain't gonna lie, like I love my husband, but like being in a relationship, being married, anything trying to pursue a music career, it's like a
push and pull.
It's like a push and pull because like you got to think first of all, as a female artist, your fans. They lusting over you. Mm-hmm. So the fact that they don't want you to be in a relationship, they just want to think in their head that they could possibly
be in a
relationship. Like a stripper, like a fantasy.
And then like when you in a relationship, you got your man in your ear about who you in the studio with, who you around, what you doing. It's like I'm not even gonna lie. I'm honest. Like when I took a break from my husband. Everything was just good. Yep. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I was like, oh,
I ain't arguing.
I was like, oh shit. Well, like what the fuck? It's like I started glowing. I started gaining weight. Yeah. My money started getting better. Like I was like, oh my god. But it's like I got such a good heart. I'm thinking about him like, oh, he's in jail. You got to think about what he's in jail for. He's in jail because he was out here trying to provide for me. It's like you just like.
Beer don't care.
That tug of war.
It's just like we to the point now where I made him understand like I will leave you like this. I don't care about leaving a nigga. I leave a nigga all day. So it's like you gonna have to get on my terms or we just ain't gonna be together because I gotta do my music. So I gotta go where I need to go. I need to do what I need to do. And the moment you start complaining, baby, I gotta leave. So.
Well,
that's why you gotta know who you with. You gotta know who your mate.
It's back at you. Every question was for you that round. That's a first. Yeah. You the first one.
There was some controversy between you and a couple of.
Think about what the spirit guys would say.
Right.
Think about it.
I'm getting in trouble for this because I'm finna cut up. Okay. So there was some controversy between you and a couple of female rappers in Dallas, Texas. Have you put that behind you, and would you work with them? No, I wouldn't work with them. I don't want to work with them. I don't desire to work with them. I don't want them in a studio. I mean, but yeah, it's a couple. I'm not gonna lie. It's a couple females I have had words with that I actually like, but I'm just a outspoken person, so it's like if we having words at the time, I'm gonna speak back, but I can still listen to your music, bitch. I like you, but I just don't like you at the moment, right? You know. But I lied. I'm gonna take that back. I would do a song with. Who have I got into it with? It's been so many.
I just know. I know Kiki and Baby D.
It's been so many.
Besides Kiki and Baby D, the only two I know. Was there more?
Yeah, it was more.
Oh.
Well, it was a point where it was like everybody was on me at one time.
What's her name? Pink Pressure, but she don't.
I don't even know who that is. But
Rainwater's old artist.
Right.
Oh, the one him and all his artists was fucking. Yeah. So yeah. Baby D, we actually squashed the beef.
Okay.
We don't have no problem no more. But you know, we was close friends. Like you met us when we was close friends. Like our breakup from the friendship was basically on some he say, she say, other females coming in telling me shit and telling her shit. Right. But like once we finally got on the phone, we kind of like broke it down to each other, and it was like a. Damn, I fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. It was a misunderstanding, but it done got so far to the point where we can't be friends again. But I got love for you. I support you. I wish you the best.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Because y'all was you was outside and guns, and there was a lot of going on. And I was like, God damn.
So that situation was based on like, so I was in Louisiana at this time. We was friends. So I'm in Louisiana, my grandma's house. You know, when I go to Louisiana, I'm on family time. Like, I'm barely on social media when I'm in Louisiana. So she was just texting me going crazy over what somebody had told her, and the whole time it was a lie.
Oh, okay.
So I felt like, you know, I'm a real person. Like I'm 100. Like my friends to me, I love you. If I'm your friend, I love you. Like you're my sister to me. So it was a situation like you texting me going off on a lie when you could have called me and we could have talked about it. And then she started texting me like, oh, I'm way in Louisiana. She texted me like, oh, I beat bitches. I do this. I do that. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm like, oh. So my whole drive home, you know, Winsboro to Texas, Winsboro to Dallas is 5 hours. So my whole drive home, I'm enraged. Like, I'm mad. I'm mad at the world. Like, I'm ready to get to this bitch. I don't care.
But the playlist probably was fire.
Man, say, yeah. The car ride, yes. But I'm heated the whole time. So when I finally get here, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I pull straight up to the shop. Like, I ain't went home, took a shower, changed clothes. I know you saw me on the video. I was ratchet. I pulled straight up. And her kids happened to be there, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm apologetic that I acted up like that with her kids there, but in my mind it's just full range because I'm a solid person. If I call you my friend, I'm gonna go all out for you. I love you. Like I'm too solid for what she did. So I'm full of anger. So when I pull up, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I don't care if your kids here, bitch. At this point, I'll whoop your kids. I'm that mad because I feel like you on some disloyal shit. So when she pulled her gun, of course I grabbed my gun off the car. I cock it and everything. I'm ready for whatever. I don't give a fuck about no police going to jail or nothing. I'm just full of rage. And so after that situation happened, I started watching the video over. People texting me, preaching. I'm like, man, I really tripped out. Like, I ain't had to go at it like that. I could have just left it alone.
You did have 5 hours to think about it.
Man, them whole 5 hours, I was on some bullshit.
That's why they say it's important who your circle is, because who you calling that 5 hours is dead.
I ain't gonna lie. Nobody knew I was pulling up on my husband.
Oh, that's how you know you mad. When nobody knows.
My husband knew I was pulling up, but he encouraged me.
Yeah,
and I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you encouraged me because she lied to him. She DM my husband, and she was like, "Oh, your wife doing this, she doing that, and it was lies. I could see if it was the truth, but it was lies." So that's what made me more angry, cause bitch, I fuck with you, and you went and you did. I feel like it's extra lame.
The most and the most.
It's extra lame. I would never in my life. I don't care how deep we get into it. I would never DM your nigga nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't care if I saw you cheating on your nigga. If I saw you fucking a nigga, I would never. I don't care how deep we into it. I would never DM your nigga that.
Yeah.
Never. So that I don't know. I was full of anger, but I caught a charge behind it.
Yeah.
So it's like once I got the charge and shit, I'm like,
let me calm down.
Like,
Let me need to rethink this.
Like I'm tripping, and then it's like I was already into the spiritual shit, but I was like I need to dig deeper. I need to dig into some soul searching, because it's like when that happened, you follow me, so you know, like when that happened, it was like downhill from there. It's like I started getting to it with everybody. I stopped giving a fuck. I was like, It was really on some Louisiana shit. Like she from Louisiana. She know how we rock. It was on some shit like I'm on whatever with anybody at this point because I'm hot. So I'm getting into it with everybody. I'm always in drama on social media. My music, I'm not even focused on my music because I'm on some shit. I'm about whatever. Like it's the fact that everybody looking at me like, oh, she got an attitude. She full of drama. But really, I'm defending myself. Because anybody who personally know me, they know I'm sweet as fuck. I'm a counselor, so I'm nice as fuck. Like, you really gotta push me to get to get crazy. So it's like y'all seeing all these people pushing me, but when I react, because I'm the more popular one, it's Nina got an attitude. Nina full of drama. Like, so I had to take a step back and get into my spiritual world and shit like that. And it's like once I was on my spiritual healing, people were steady fucking with me. Like, people steady.
That's how the devil is.
Yeah, steady. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I done sat and I done cried, like cried, bawling in tears, like, why the fuck they won't leave me alone? Like, leave me the fuck alone. It's like none of these people will fight. Like, I done had people show up at my shows. I done had a bitch show up at my show and stand in the crowd. I'm like, bitch, come grab my leg, pull me off the stage or something. What are you standing in the crowd like a fan for? Like, and you know what she did?
Got on there and posted
got on the internet and said I didn't do nothing.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's the type of shit I have to deal with.
Right.
Man, say.
Not right now.
That's
We in Louisiana. You should have beat up right there.
No, but that's the type of shit I done had to go through. I done had to deal with even people I was friends with, that I was genuine with, that I helped put on. And I mean literally helped put on.
Right.
I ain't gonna get into that, but I mean literally helped put on. Like, I had to tell myself, like, Nina, you tripping.
They just
you're really
for
tripping.
You. They just wasn't for you. And
you're really tripping.
And that's cool.
But as far as me and Baby D, we cool. I wish her the best. I wish her success in whatever she doing. But we could never be friends because it went too far.
Right.
Another person had words with, South Dallas Kiki. I feel like that was made by the internet. Me and her never had a problem. I don't even know her.
Right.
Yeah.
I saw her in person a few times, but I don't know this girl. I don't know nothing about her life.
Right.
I don't know her real name. I don't know nothing.
Right.
So I feel like that was a situation where the internet put together because the Rainwater was like Nina hard, Kiki hard. Well, why not just say both of these artists hard? They wanted to put us against each other so bad. It's like, I don't know shit about this fucking girl.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Dallas. You're an outsider. You're here, but you're an outsider.
Outside, inside.
So they always gonna take the side and be like, oh, well, they not doing this, and they not from here, and they not. And it's like, but this is where they putting out music, and their music ahead of yours here. So
right. And that's probably. You
I
know,
mean,
that's
you can say what you want, but
Dallas, we always gonna find a negative.
A negative in any situation.
But y'all gonna keep cheering for the Cowboys.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Not too much.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You Saints
Female
fan?
controversy. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good for hype. I just hate that nobody knows what to do with it.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying? I think that's where it comes where we have, like I said, the management, the this, the that.
So let me say
gotta have
that.
the right
So
people.
If we at it, we get on track.
Right.
yeah, let me say when my assistant at the time, she went, and this when I really stopped responding to people. My assistant at the time, she was just up late night. She texted me like 3 a.m. She sent me screenshots. She was like, Nina, you know something I didn't notice, so I'm just sitting on the internet. Every person you done got into it with, they videos or they regular videos they drop, pictures they drop, anything, it don't. Anything they dropped about you, any video they dropped about you, it had the most views for their video, from their regular videos to anything they ever dropped. Anything they said about you had the most views. You need to stop responding because you're giving them clout. You're sending your followers to their page because your followers fuck with you, so they want to know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
So they're gonna go to whoever you into it with page. So you're giving them clout, you're giving them followers, you're giving them views, you're giving them likes. And once I saw what she did, it was one person. I'm not even gonna say the person's name, but she had like 5,000 views on the video. She spoke about me on a podcast, and she had 20,000.
That's crazy.
I'm like, oh. Yeah.
Never again.
That's crazy.
Never again.
Yeah.
I don't respond to nobody. I don't give a fuck
game.
if they get on the internet and tag me, say my name, talk about me like a dog. I'm not responding because I be all over flyers. I'm
Right.
So you know where I'm at.
Yeah, you know where I'm at. So we
So
not
if it's
gonna do
really a
this
problem,
inner
it's
shit
a
no
problem.
more.
Yeah,
Like,
it's really an issue,
and don't
yeah.
pull up and just watch me perform. Bitch, drag me off the stage.
Hey, at least she paid to
Hey,
see
she
you
paid
perform.
to see you perform.
There you go. You got him. You won to me. You know?
Hey,
All right, well, Nina, this one is also for you. OnlyFans, why or why not? And then what are the pros and cons?
So I had started an OnlyFans, and what people didn't know is that it wasn't me running the OnlyFans. It was my husband. Yeah, from jail, running the OnlyFans. So I ain't gonna lie, like my first month, I made so much fucking money. I was like, God damn. And
You want to switch it
I
up.
wasn't posting shit that I wasn't posting on Instagram. It's like a trick. It's like it's a
That's the thing,
finesse.
You
Because they can't see what you post until after they
gotta
pay.
Till they pay for it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But like now, I ain't like when my husband had went to the shoe, like I just didn't give a fuck. Cause like I said, he was running it, like he was doing that. So when he went to the shoe, it was like, fuck that shit. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Because you gotta respond all day. You gotta post like,
Not
nah.
like having another job.
Yeah, so a lot of people didn't even know, like, yeah, that was my husband on the page. It wasn't even me.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, the finesse. was
y'all
real.
thought y'all was on to
Yeah,
something.
I thought y'all was talking directly to me.
What?
Nope.
Yeah, they was talking to
Not
him.
Not at all.
Random menu.
You know, we always talking about food.
You know I'm on a diet. Damn. Okay. Random menu: crab legs, shrimp, corn, and potatoes. Steak, lobster, broccoli. Sushi, hibachi, or home cooked roast, green beans, rice. Oh, greens, rice, and bread.
What day of the week we eating this on?
It don't matter. What's your pick?
Which one?
For
As
me,
far
it'll
as the
be
meal?
steak, lobster, and broccoli.
I'm
It's
gonna
the
take
most
the
meat.
home cooked meal, the home cooked roast beef.
Can you cook?
You better not say no. Oh,
Took too long.
you took too long.
We
Think
said
about
it.
it.
It takes like southern.
Hey,
Can you follow the
so
directions?
look,
if
my
you try
mama
to
is
cook?
white, so she don't know how to cook.
Then
So
that's fair
I
enough.
wasn't
That don't count.
raised on cooking. I was kicked out at 12. I was in the streets at 12. So I didn't never learn how to cook. So I didn't learn
You get a
now.
pass.
But I be learning how to
You
learn.
get a pass.
No, you know,
I be learning from TikTok and cookbooks.
That's my process.
No, like if you can follow instructions.
Yeah,
you
I
can
can
cook.
follow
Yeah.
instructions.
If you know how to do that, you
TikTok
can
tell you the
cook.
recipe.
I did
Yeah.
stuffed bell peppers last night. And it was
Every
really good
meal
on
I make
TikTok.
from TikTok is fire.
Yep.
But as far
Then
as
you know how to
going up
cook.
learning how to cook,
Technically.
hell no.
You can cook
Technically, you know how
though.
to cook,
You can
No,
make
I
it.
don't. I can follow directions.
but that's cooking.
That's enough.
Until you
Follow
cook it
right
enough to
whatever
where you don't
meal
need directions.
Yeah, so I'm not the, if y'all in my DM and shit, I am not the bad bitch that gonna cook for you. I'm not feeding your stomach, baby. We gotta go out to eat. We gotta get us a maid or something, cause I ain't there yet. I'm still learning. Give me a few years.
But learn it.
Right.
I'm learning.
What you eating?
Man, I'm in between the
What?
seafood and the hibachi. Because I'm quick
I
to
gotta
go
be
to
in the mood for
Benihana's.
I'm quick to go.
That garlic butter smack.
What about you, Boost?
I'm quick to go.
You know I'm cooking.
You cooking?
You know I'm cooking.
The wrong stuff?
Matter of fact,
Don't
if you
start
make,
with me,
if
dog.
you make one more meal and post it and don't tell me that you done cooked the whole feast.
What a meal's it?
Listen,
She posts it
I
every
can
week.
cook a pot of something this big, and I can get one scoop out of there. I go back, my daughter ate the whole fucking pot.
That's fine. She growing.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
just
a
saying.
grown girl.
You put mine in the microwave, I come get it.
Hide
Mesquite
it.
is
Oh,
not that far.
God.
Right.
I be
It is-
cooking.
you are not that
I
far.
be cooking like a
So
motherfucker.
okay, but I know we're on the menu, but question, you said something. You said you got kicked out at 12. Your mom was white. You grew up in Louisiana. Let's talk about that, because I've heard a lot about you and your music, and you know you remind me a lot of myself as far as the tough girl, the tough girl rapper. I'll say that. But behind that, being put out at 12, you had a baby at what age?
14 going on 15.
Okay, so that part of life, what was that?
So I was just like I said, I was just doing my thing at 12. I was just outside. Like, so I was never taught, like, you know how most parents would teach their kids morals of life. I was never taught how to live. Like, I don't even think I was ever hugged and told, oh, I love you. Like, never. So I grew up basically finding love from the streets and, like, getting fights all the time. Like, when I tell you we fought so much, I got kicked out of high school. I ended up in a boot camp. I was running away from the boot camp, but I did end up graduating from the boot camp. But I was held in the boot camp, fighting, running away, etc., etc. When I got out of boot camp, no, I had my son before I went to boot camp. So I had my son. I ended up moving in with my baby daddy and his daddy at 14 going on 15. Like, I was pregnant. So, like, I had to grow up fast. Like, I ain't really live a teenage life. And how most people have, you know, they have memories of their parents hugging them and saying, oh, I love you. Or memories of their parents telling you, you beautiful, don't depend on a nigga. Like, I never had no words from my parents. Like, I grew up with my mama telling me my daddy didn't love me. I grew up with thinking my mama hated me. So, that's why I'm fucked up. I don't know. That's why I'm fucked up.
You're not fucked up. Don't
I'm
say
fucked
that.
up.
No.
I say I'm fucked up when it come to love, cause like, even with my husband now, I can easily leave a person. And when I say I can easily leave a person, cause I was raised on survival. I wasn't raised on love. I don't even know how to love. I don't even know if I was ever in my life properly loved, cause I don't know what it feel like. So, like, even with my husband, he be telling me like, man, you be tripping. You be so easy to leave. You be so easy to call it quits. But you gotta understand, like, I ain't had no counseling for childhood trauma. Like, I went through a lot.
Right.
So now I'm just like, I'm tough, but it's like, I still fight childhood trauma. Like, you know?
We all do.
Yeah.
We all do. Teary-eyed moment. I'm sorry.
I give you.
But you know,
I
it's
wanna give her a
cool.
hug
Like,
right now.
I didn't grow up from that. Like, I didn't.
I do. I want
Me
to.
too.
I feel like I'm the only person in my family could break like a generational curse, because nobody in my family has ever been even to the level I am now. So that's why I get up and grind every day. Like I pay my grandma bills right now. I pay my grandma rent right now. So it's like, I don't do this music shit for me. Like, I don't do this shit for clout. I do this shit to change the situation at home. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
You doing it for the right
Yeah.
reason.
So with
You
your
doing it
kids
for the
now,
right
you have girls too, right?
I have 1 girl, 3 boys.
Yeah, son.
Well, okay.
Don't
I'm
cry.
crying.
Please don't cry. Don't
Here
cry.
I come with my knuckle. Don't let the
Don't
makeup
cry.
get messed up now.
Mascara finna be all in now.
Seeing the cry.
There's nothing wrong with crying.
Because if you start crying, I'm going to start crying. Then we all going to be...
I don't know, but it's like, if I explain
nothing
my
like that.
whole like childhood bringing up, people would, because a lot of people hate me, they don't like me. But if they knew how I was raised and what I went through, they would understand. Like,
It's not
I
personal.
don't need to
It
hate
ain't.
this girl. Like,
Yeah.
like this
Right.
girl deserve what she like.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, can I bend love you?
but I-
Can I
Yeah,
bend-
we love you over here, girl.
You
Fuck
good.
all
But I
that.
think
It's
that's
genuine.
a huge part of what I feel like female rap misses
Right.
is the reality of what a lot of your favorite women go through. And that's why I've always been a huge Nicki fan, but I've never, as much as I liked her, I feel like I never connected with her. But you could connect with a Mary, you could connect with a
Cardi
Keisha Cole,
and
you
her
connect,
dancing
you know,
and
even about that
yeah.
Cardi's album. Cardi's not a better rapper than Nicki. But Cardi's, I went through your phone last night. I mean, the
personable
shit that she was saying, like, God damn, like
you
you
done been there,
you know what I'm saying? But Nicki just give you bars, and she gonna give you an amazing pop record.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, I'm still waiting to get to know Nicki.
But do you honestly feel like Nicki's not a likable person?
No, Nicki likable.
I don't.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Depends, cause she be beefing
Nicki
with everybody.
gives me
too.
I
No.
like Nicki. I like
gives me
Nicki.
mean girl now.
But I feel like I feel
like
like
the
when I
bully.
say not likable, I mean like I don't feel like she's the type of person like she done had her shine. She's the GOAT. Like she's
Yeah.
the legend.
Yeah.
At
She
this
don't
point.
have to do what
so
she
I feel like
doing.
she should embrace the upcoming artists.
Yeah, I feel she gives me
instead of-
mean. She gives me mean girl
Mean
that doesn't
girl.
want to
Yeah.
accept her place.
But for a long time, it was just Nicki.
just Nicki.
Yeah, it was for
And
it was
then
over
now
10 years.
it's way like
She like that only
female
child.
Yeah, that
syndrome.
only child syndrome.
Yeah.
But she wants her
Definitely got
recognition. But I'm like,
only
you want the
child.
same recognition that Kim wanted from you.
Ooh. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Karma's a motherfucker.
And you said
And Kim
You
is
told
a
her to
legend.
hang it up flat screen.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I mean, but somebody
I don't
put that
know.
bar on you and
but
said,
she came back and trashed her on that.
yeah. So
This-
that's
I love Nicki. I just don't. I don't know what's going on right
yeah.
now.
But she
You
may
don't
have,
have
she may have
to-
some trauma.
You don't have to come down to address
know?
things. You
I
can-
feel like she should be like Beyonce and Rihanna. They don't say
Beyonce
nothing.
don't say a fuck.
They just keep their legend
I'm still
status.
waiting on Beyonce to respond from the fucking elevator.
From the
That's
elevator.
a legend. Like she is like she's a mystery, right? Like she's a mystery. Like you don't know.
What
Like,
did your sister do?
So bitch, get the thing. So was it about Becky? Like at least give us a little hint.
You just
like,
want to know something, right?
You done did 5 more tours,
Still
bitch.
ain't said
Still don't know.
shit. This is
Still
matter of fact,
don't
I'm gonna go country. Don't even worry about that shit. That
Sweet.
happened. Like,
You ain't gonna never
I can't
know
stand.
unless you're in the inner circle.
Fuck
All
it.
right.
She got some hell of a publicist, baby.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
these questions are for you today, Nina.
hey,
What is the good, bad, and ugly of getting your body done? I know you spoke on that on other interviews.
I was first of all, I would say if you got the option to go work out, if it's some tiny shit that you can go work out, go work out. Like
When you
don't
say tiny,
you
never mind. Keep going. Go with your story.
I mean, if it's just something that's a little, you got a little bitty gut that you can just
Yeah,
eat. It ain't
okay.
even that much going on. Like, and you know your ass probably ain't sitting up how you want it, but you know if you go
go do
get
some
your ass in the
squats.
gym and do some squats and
I
sit
gotta
up,
do some squats.
go get your ass in the gym. Because what I'm telling you
Yeah.
is that when you go spend all these thousands on surgery, okay, first of all, the doctor not gonna tell you that if you sleep on them hips, you sleep on that ass, it's going away. It's leaving like you never paid for it. If you start eating wrong, you're gonna gain weight and it's gonna look like you never had fucking surgery. Like if you don't wear that faja 24 motherfucking 7 of your life for 6 months, it's not gonna be proportioned. So like it's like you're really wasting money. That's why most of these celebrity females that people see and look up to, like, oh, I want her body. They done had three, four
They
rounds.
on like number 5.
It's
of
not
that
one.
shit.
I
Yeah.
promise you, it's not no celebrity female that I know that has 1 round of surgery.
I got friends
Look-
that had 6, 7.
Look
Yeah.
for the belly button.
Because now they're doing arms.
So-
now they're because they say once you start
Chin,
suck the fat out,
arms,
it kills
back.
those fat cells, so the fat starts going other places.
Yeah.
So then they get
Yeah.
big arms.
That's why they get the
Then they
big
get big
shoulders
shoulders
and big
and a big back.
arms and
Yeah.
big legs, and they.
It got to go somewhere if you don't
So
stop
doing
eating.
all them, like having to go back, how, like, don't that affect your body getting it over and over?
Everything
Yeah, but it's
For the-
like, it's like,
know,
it's
like-
either
Then
you
they gotta
gonna,
get muscle
it's either you
repair.
gonna pay for this surgery and get
okay.
right back big and go back, and you're gonna be like, oh, I went and got surgery for nothing. But most females, if you got the money, most females that have the money, I'm gonna speak from experience.
Yeah.
Most
Right.
females that have the money, they gonna go back.
Yeah.
They ain't
Okay.
finna go to no gym for real. They ain't finna do nothing.
gonna
They ain't
take
finna
the
do that for
shortcut.
real.
But that's the thing. You gotta keep it.
That's
up.
what I'm
You
saying.
gotta keep
like,
it up.
Your body being poked at.
A lot of them
Yeah.
don't change their
Cook.
lifestyle
They
and their
don't.
eating habits.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna speak from
Just
my
thinking
first
it's fine.
time getting it. You have to change your fucking lifestyle, because if you don't, you gotta be willing to spend a lot of fucking money, and you gotta think to yourself, like, if I keep going to have all these surgeries, I might face health problems later in the future. So it's like you
mad
might
ass
as
old
well,
bitches.
like you might as well go 1 or 2 times. Like I can understand 2 times, because the
Right.
first time you might not know, because the doctors
You
don't
don't
tell
know.
you what
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
So it's reasonable to go
Okay.
a second time. But after that second time,
That's-
you need to be
yeah.
working out. You need to be eating clean.
shouldn't
You need to
still
be
be
doing what you're
going.
supposed to do to
Because
keep
look
that
at
body
Erica
up.
Banks.
That third round hit.
Not being
on the
funny,
booty
but
hole.
Erica
She still
was
got the back
maybe
rolls
a
back
size
though.
3 or 4,
She switched
maybe
up,
5
yeah.
at max when she first went to 15. She was super small and
Yeah.
skinny
As
on
a
her
person.
first video.
Yeah.
And then you go and add that part, but then after you added that, now you've added another 30, 40. She's at least probably 170 right now. I'm not saying that she's
I
out
don't
of
like
shape.
it.
In the
What I'm
ass.
saying is she's big girl.
Yeah.
You fine, but now you a thick fine. You wasn't big. You just
but
want an
it's your
ass.
face.
Originally,
But if you
It's your
get
face.
originally all she wanted was an ass.
Just
if
need
you
a
get
face,
your
I'm
stomach snatched
What?
and you're still gaining weight, if you gain weight, like in the knee area, like you said, the arm area,
everything
that
starts
shit's
getting
gonna
big.
grow. You still can tell that
She linebacker big
Johnny
now,
Blaze
but with an
the main
ass.
one. I be
Linebacker
fat
big.
knees.
No,
I just think it looks like I'm not a mean person. I don't talk about
like
people,
her.
but I'm honest. She looked like Miss Netta with a BBL. I'm not gonna.
I don't know. Miss Netta got one in this.
No, she looked like a cuter version of Miss Netta with an oversized BBL. Like I feel like if you're gonna get a BBL, get it normal. Go to the doctor and tell them. Like that's what I told my doctor first time. I said, I already got an ass. I already got a shape. So just make me look natural
right here and a little.
Just a little bit,
because like you can't tell. Like you can't. If I walk in, you can't just say, "Oh, she got a BBL."
Because you got a nice
my
size
shit,
legs.
you got
thighs.
you
good.
I was fine before.
I want the doctor to tell the people that don't have big enough legs, no.
Yours
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it should be in the claws, no.
It gotta match the body.
I'm not gonna lie,
legs bigger, I can do that.
Oversized ass, they be hard.
Yeah.
And like I got a lot of nigga friends, and my nigga friends, we sit and talk, and they be talking about, man, I be behind this bitch ass harder than a motherfucker pussy trash. Like I'm being for real. They always say ass hard than a motherfucker pussy trash, but you got this big ass booty on Instagram. It look good. It look good.
Yeah.
But these niggas you fucking saying your ass is hard as a fucking brick and your pussy trash.
Can't stand you.
Well,
Well, there you have it.
voila.
And no disrespect to no.
Maybe the pussy trash because the ass so big, the dick can't go all the way in. Like, I don't know.
And your arch is really not proportioned for the new ass. It's really more aligned with what the old ass look like.
Like, just get natural, girls. If you're going to go get a
That's what I was gonna
BBL,
say.
get natural.
I remember when J-Lo and Trina and Beyonce, really Trina and J-Lo was goals, was ass goals.
They are goals.
I remember that.
And it looked
But
very
Tiana
natural.
Taylor is goals, like Tiana Taylor
very
is
slim
goals,
thick. She's very
goals.
slim.
Do you see her stomach? Oh, my God.
So not like for you, but just in general, do most women do it for the attention or they doing it for themselves?
Men think women do shit for them.
I don't think men do it. I don't think women. So for personal experience, I'm gonna say I don't think women do it for men because I didn't do it for men.
No.
I did it because I was looking in the mirror. I had 4 kids. My stomach ain't big. It's flat, but it's scribbly. Like it looks like a little oatmeal. You feel me? So it's like I want to look at exactly.
Oatmeal pies be.
Oatmeal pies
They do
be
go
smacking,
hard,
but for this music industry, like I
Right.
had just signed to Boosie when I got my surgery. So it's like I started looking
The
like,
image.
I can't wear the crop
Certain
tops.
things.
I can't wear certain things. I need to get the surgery. So and they helped me with it, but still, like my first surgery is like, I gotta get this because if I'm trying to be an artist, mind you, when I first signed to Boosie, I wasn't popping like that.
Gotcha.
Like so when I signed to him, I started popping. So it's like, I need to go get the surgery so I can do the photo shoots they want me to do, so I can wear what they want me to wear because right now my stomach is flat.
Yeah.
I had 4 kids, and mind you, I had them back to back like store steppers. I was young when I had all my kids before 21.
Gotcha. Okay.
All of them, all 4 of them.
They grew up with
Bless
you.
your heart.
They done made it.
Like
through.
my oldest
Yeah.
son, he's literally my best friend. Like mind you,
Yeah.
I had him at
Together.
14 going on 15, and he's 14
grew
now.
up with you.
Yeah.
So
Grew
it's
up with
like,
you,
it's literally my best friend.
That's dope. That's
Gotcha.
dope. Though.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
wondering.
so
just
thank
wondering.
you for letting us get to know you. We appreciate that. We're gonna toss it over to Dub, do something fun.
All right. So we're going to play a game called Can I Guess? I hope you like playing games because we like playing games.
You got games on your phone?
As you see, Boosie passed you a buzzer. So with the game, it's either going to be a person, place, or a thing. I'm going to give you 3 clues, and you just tell me who or what you think it is. You get 3 guesses per question, which is 5 questions. And then, of course, if you chime in before I get through the clues and you wrong, you got to drink because your cup is pretty thick over there. But and you get, like I said, you get 3 guesses per question. So that's my only thing. So y'all got buzzers. So if y'all, was that yours?
That was Bior.
Okay, that's Bior. Hit yours, man. And then if you need a lifeline, ask me. Don't ask the audience because they don't know what I'm gonna ask. So no,
She
you
be
don't.
trying to
She
know.
don't know.
Alex be out there trying.
She think
Shout out
family,
to the
she don't
social
know.
media
So
admin.
yeah. So you got any questions or anything before we start? And the goal is to beat Bior.
To beat her, she always wins.
She always winning.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won last week and the week before.
You didn't win last week, did you? Muff beat you. Did Muff win?
Yeah.
Muff win?
Yeah, Muff won last week. Yeah.
You is thick.
I be eating.
Boosie badass.
I be sitting at the
That's
house
why I was
snacking.
saying she be at
thick
the
as
house
fuck.
cooking and don't tell nobody.
Yeah, let
Try
me
not
get
to
a
be
plate.
outside.
Exactly.
I'm about to have
course.
a family reunion, a cookout.
Exactly.
All right, so we're gonna start. The first one is a place. So think place. So the first clue is I'm located in every city and state, and I can be in a big space or a small space. People have a love-hate relationship with me because I can cause them to be happy, sad, or mad. I'm needed in order to make sure things go according to plan. So what place is this?
How
Church.
the fuck am I
Not a church.
supposed to know
I was
that?
gonna say church too, a place that people need to make sure
It's in every city and state.
Every city and
It's
state.
in every city and
big or small. People need it to.
a graveyard?
Not a
Shit.
graveyard. Wait, well, that's
Shit,
not
big
a
or
good guess,
small
but no,
now.
it can be big or
What's the third
small.
one?
A grocery store?
That's a good guess too, but no. I'm needed in
A
order to
mall.
make sure things go according to plan. Not a mall.
According to plan.
A jail.
A judge. A courthouse.
There you go.
It was a courthouse?
It's a courthouse.
A courthouse.
She didn't bring your buzzer. You didn't bring your buzzer, nigga.
Damn! So I gotta ring the buzzer before I answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you just because you guessed.
No,
I'm
can
gonna
we
give you
all
that.
get one?
I'm gonna give you that.
Let us all get one.
But Nina said it first.
We hit the
She
button.
said before y'all.
We hit the
I
button.
was about to say you was super close when you said jail.
Courthouse.
But I don't know how jail make anybody happy. I can see the sad or mad part.
You
but-
said a court.
don't know no
How would
Park.
the courthouse make somebody happy?
You don't know no
Because you can
pork.
go there
You can get
with
married.
You can get married. You can win some money. You can, depend on the situation.
Somebody get found guilty that you was a.
That was a
That
tricky
you-
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, he always on the
It can go
ball.
different ways.
Okay.
All right. The next three are gonna be people.
Okay.
This next clue is I'm a rapper, singer, songwriter, and producer. My original rap name was Meathead, and I'm considered a pioneer of.
Future. I know me head, baby.
There you
I was
go.
hoping to say it.
It's Future. Yeah, that's
Future.
a
I
ugly.
know
I'm glad
Meathead.
he changed his name.
Yeah, me head.
Why was that his name?
I'm
Yeah, that
glad
was
he
his
changed
name.
it. I'm glad he changed it.
I knew exactly what that was.
Yeah,
man.
the original rap name was Meathead.
No, I didn't know that.
And then the last one was he known for his auto-tune melodies. That was the
I would
last
say
clue.
T-Pain.
Right.
He
No,
look
I know
like,
everything.
he look
about
like a
it.
meathead.
I know it ain't T-Pain. I know every last thing
Good
about
job,
T-Pain.
Boost. Let me make sure you ain't cheating over here.
Oh, no. Not this
That was
time.
an easy question.
For sure. I figured y'all get it off of that one. All right. The next one is a person. Let me see. I gained my fame through YouTube by posting cover songs. I've released a total of 6 albums, with my first album being released in 2010. And I've sold 150 million records worldwide. Over. Now, if you wrong, you got to sip. But go ahead. Because I got one more clue.
pressed it.
Oh, I thought you...
Halle Bailey.
Nah, take a sip.
The cup is
Lil Wayne.
You take one too, because there's one more clue.
Jacquees.
It's one more clue. You sure you just keep drinking? Look, just keep drinking. The last clue is I have my own clothing line called Drew House, which offers a range of streetwear inspired apparel.
Who the fuck is Drew?
Not a Drew House. Clothing line.
A singer.
I ain't
It's
know
a
they
serious
had this
question.
It's a singer or something.
Is he famous?
Very.
In Drew House?
That's
Very?
the name of his clothing line.
Drew House.
And he sold over 150 million records
Okay,
worldwide.
repeat the first part of
Yeah.
the question.
I gained my fame through YouTube by posting cover songs.
Cover song. Jacquees. You know Jacquees?
He definitely a.
I've released a total of 6 albums, with my
Not
first
Jacquees,
album being
not
released in
Lil Wayne. Is it
2010.
Young Blue?
Who covers
You just
songs?
out of guesses.
It ain't Bud shit.
Right. And I have my own
Who
clothing
did
line
the
called
three?
Drew House.
Drew House.
3.
Damn, I ain't got my phone in my hand.
3.
She gave you a clue.
He's not.
He's not our skin color.
Vanilla, baby.
Hell no.
Jack Harlow.
It's Drake.
Not Drake.
He our color. Allegedly.
Not Drake, but yeah, he not our color.
Robin
but yeah.
He's not our cover.
I don't even know. I don't know.
He's not our color.
Justin.
Justin Bieber.
You said it, yeah. It's just a
Oh my God,
Yeah,
he was
Justin
doing
Bieber.
covers.
He got a-
Yeah,
a
with the
clothing
guitar.
His clothing line.
2010, that's the right about
What
time he would
cover
have came
songs
out.
was he
He was
doing?
doing it with the
Before,
guitar.
yeah, before he got famous.
That's how he got
before
famous.
he came
He
out,
was
before he got
Villon.
signed to Usher, he was posting
Yeah.
That's how they
Sugar
found
songs.
him.
That's how
I
they
never
discovered him.
do.
And then the clothing line, Drew, is his
He would
middle
sing
name.
Usher songs and shit. He was singing.
Yeah, and Drew is his middle name.
I
So
seen
he
that on
called
Never
himself-
Say Never.
Drew Bieber.
Yep.
That
That's
Justin
so
Drew
ghetto for a
Bieber.
black boy. I mean, a white boy.
He's not really white.
Right. He can come to the
Canadian.
cookout. He can come to the
Canadian.
cookout. Yeah.
So is Drake.
Dang, all y'all got one. I'm proud of y'all this week.
Fuck it. We
All
all
y'all got one. Y'all tied.
This is
It's a
different.
first, right? All right, this
is
next,
new.
I got two more. This next one is a person as well. Before my singing career took off, I worked at a men's clothing store. I was the first female signed to my label, and I've done songs with Travis Scott, Kendrick Lamar, and Chance the Rapper.
Who the fuck did
The
this song
first
Kendrick?
time, I'm gonna just name a female. The first one, Eve.
Nah,
I'm just
not
going
Eve.
by some
She
shit.
never done a song with Kendrick.
She was
the fuck did
Kendrick.
the song
Oh
with
damn!
Eve?
Wait.
She's never done a song with
Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar,
or
a
Chance
female.
because she stopped rapping by then.
Does Kendrick even have a female feature?
He just beefing with all the niggas right now. But yeah,
Nikki,
Not Nicki.
men clothing.
you're kidding me.
No, ignore that.
I fuck with Kendrick. I've never heard Kendrick on that.
You gonna be surprised if
You heard
if
this
y'all
before?
can't get this.
What woman on there with Kendrick?
That's what I'm trying to say. God,
Yeah,
listen
what
to
woman on
Kendrick.
there with Kendrick? Y'all tell me.
Erykah Badu.
Say the clues again.
Oh
She worked in
snap!
a female store. I mean, a man's
Man.
store.
Before
store.
my singing career took off, I worked in a men's clothing store. I was the first female signed to my label, and I've done songs with Travis Scott, Kendrick Lamar, and Chance the Rapper.
The first female signed to a label, to their label.
To their label, to her label.
So it should be a
SZA.
new.
Yep, it's SZA.
Oh, SZA.
'Cause she signed. She's the only artist signed to Top Dog Entertainment.
Yo,
And
Top Dog.
and she been and that big song they
TD,
did
that's
for
Kendrick.
Who she
yeah, that's
signed to?
Kendrick. To TD.
She was signed
to
to
Kendrick.
Kendrick. Okay, that,
Oh, she
that's
was
all.
signed to Kendrick?
Yeah,
She
that's
is
almost.
signed to
Yeah,
Kendrick,
that's
yeah.
But
almost
all
like
she,
what?
all she do is
Yeah,
right
she
now.
signed
So
to Kendrick.
SZA is signed to
You didn't know
Kendrick?
that?
I never knew that.
That's who she been signed with this whole time.
No
And
way.
y'all remember when Black
I had
Panther
no
came
idea.
out and they had that big song, All the Stars? She's singing the hook.
Yeah,
That's her on
Never
that
knew
song.
that.
that's why I said I was like the only females. Like it's
Yeah.
not a rapper. It's definitely a singer.
Oh, that's interesting. I
Amen.
learned something.
The next
We
one is
teaching
my
you today. We
favorite
teach-
category.
Oh, you already know it's
No,
gonna
we
be a
already
thing.
did thing, did we?
Nope.
We did a
Yeah,
place. Okay.
All right, this last one is a thing. Ooh, Bior winning right now, by the way.
Nah.
So the clue is I come in a variety of different colors and I can be long or short. Most people, I knew one of y'all was gonna laugh. I knew one of y'all was gonna laugh.
Well,
Strap.
No,
Which I like very well. I like using a strap on people.
What? Wait a minute. It's a whole other conversation. That's a whole nother conversation.
you
G.
gotta put the bleep, bleep.
pause.
We'll be right back.
Wait.
We'll be right.
We
Can I
ain't
get
never
through
gotta
the
clip out the
clues?
game.
Right. Can I get through the clues first?
Well,
Y'all, I know what's on y'all minds
you
this
learn
evening.
something new every day.
I know what y'all need in y'all life today. I'ma start over. I'm scared
that
to.
the answer?
No, none
Oh,
of what
okay,
y'all
okay,
said
I
is
was
the
gonna say.
answer. All y'all
Okay.
should be sipping out y'all cups.
Okay. My cup empty.
But I'll
Damn.
start over. I come in a variety of different colors, and I can't
Sizes.
even read this. I come in a variety of different colors, and I can be long or short. Most people can't go through their day without me. I keep people clothed, fed, employed, entertained, and well groomed. What am I?
A car.
No, not a car.
Long or
How
short?
a car keep you groomed?
Is it money?
Not money.
Groomed?
That's a good guess.
How does
though.
money?
It's not money though.
Because that can be short or long, yeah.
Short or
Money
long?
can't be short
Money
or
long,
long.
money
Yep,
long.
money can't be short or long.
A cone.
Hair cone?
Not a cone. That's a good guess too. But not a cone.
Long or short?
Be long or short.
Keep you in the. You need it throughout the day. Groomed.
She can't say what it is.
Groomed is something different.
Keep you styled and profiled, looking good.
It's some off the wall shit.
A mirror.
Not a mirror.
Fuck.
How a mirror keep
A hot cone. A flat iron.
You ain't got no more guesses.
Thank you.
You see me pointing at the cup. Get your.
I like
your cup.
Nina's probably the most
I done
interactive
gave-
person
I
with that
done
hand
gave
play this
up.
game
I
with
You
her.
done-
said guess 6 motherfucking
I
times.
don't know.
But she hitting the buzzer, so I
Not gonna
can't
be
say
able to
no.
Guess that.
Y'all give up. Y'all need to even read it one more time.
One more.
One more.
Alex said it's too hard.
It ain't too hard.
Yeah, so exactly. You tricking
I
us.
come in a variety of different colors, and I can be long or short. Most people can't go through their day without me, and I keep people clothed, fed, employed, entertained, and well groomed.
What the fuck? Is it a vape?
A hairstyle.
Give us another one.
Another clue:
Yeah.
A shirt.
you always want to keep me out of reach of children.
A gun.
Not a gun.
Oh.
A knife?
Not a knife.
I give up.
I don't know that one. That one hard.
That's a hard
I
one.
stumped him on this one. I ain't never stumped out on the thing. Nah, Bior don't ever want to give up.
Long or short. Keep away from kids.
What's the other thing? Keep away from kids.
Keep him away from kids.
Groomed.
I keep people clothed,
Clipper.
fed,
Wait,
employed, entertained, and groomed.
What the fuck keeps people
Clothes.
clothes?
Fed.
You
Like
need
it buys your clothes?
No, I don't buy your clothes, but you need it.
You need it to put your clothes
But
on?
you keep it away
Not
from
necessarily put
kids.
it on.
What do you got?
What you need? So what does this have to do with clothes? Give us one clue. So what does it have to do with
Design
clothes?
helps design your clothes.
Design your clothes.
That's the last clue I'm giving y'all.
A motherfucking t-shirt print?
Hell, this you gotta clip this one, bro.
I don't know.
This the best one.
I have no
This is
idea.
the best one. Y'all
What is
done?
going
Y'all
on?
tap.
Like what's going
Y'all
What?
tap. Bior, you got
Computer
that
help.
look. I can't give y'all no
A
more
computer.
Design
Not
your
a computer.
clothes.
You got to design your clothes.
clues. No, stop. Y'all
No,
done.
we need help. Like, what do you mean design your clothes?
They give up.
Are you saying
No.
we're designer or design
No.
your clothes?
No.
Switch up.
Switch up your clothes.
Switch up your
You don't
clothes.
like the original and you want to switch it up. What would you use to switch it up?
My hands.
My motherfucking
I'm done. I'm done. It's
A mirror.
I'm done.
Blazer?
Y'all off. It's
belt.
scissors. It's scissors.
accessories.
It's
A belt.
scissors.
Scissors.
belt.
Fuck, I'm doing
It's
with scissors.
What would cut you?
Wow. This was the best one.
Wow, what the fuck?
The clue.
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying on the clue.
No.
scissors gotta do
Tell
work.
me I'm lying on the clue.
The clue
What
should have
do my
been
job?
what
Why
Bior
do
just
how do
said.
scissors employ you?
Scissors? How do they employ you?
Because people that work in these factories got to cut material.
Oh.
They don't
Right?
come with scissors.
They got to cut
They
material.
use
He
machines.
gotta take a shot. He gotta
They
take a
got to
shot.
cut it though. They got to cut it
shot
though.
for fucked up
No,
clothes.
but they got to cut it though.
You just discombobulated our brain
That's
for no
the
reason.
point. It's not supposed to make it easy.
Like,
It's
what
not
was
supposed
the
to make it easy.
reason?
It's not supposed to be easy.
This
It's
man.
a supply.
It's not supposed to be easy.
School.
It's
People
not-
use it in school supply lists. It's a lot of shit.
I said you keep it away from kids.
Employ,
Don't you tell kids not to play with
Hey,
scissors?
fire.
That
ain't what y'all gonna
man
get.
has discombobulated my brain. That's what he has done.
It employs you. A scissor? No. You fired.
Bior.
You're fired.
All he had to say was, what did Bior just say? Scissor.
I almost said that, but what is
It rhymes with
It rhymes with.
an answer.
It rhymes with Isla.
Y'all ain't finna get on me in the game.
You should-
Because y'all couldn't figure it
You
out.
should take a shot for them bullshit
Why
clues.
I take a shot?
Them clues was
It all
bad.
match. Google scissors
No, them
and tell me what it
It
tells
ain't
you.
gonna say to employ people.
I guarantee. How much you want to bet? You want to put some money
That's
on
why
it?
people don't trust
You want to put
Google
some money
no
on
This
it?
man said,
No.
employ you, keep you well dressed. Like,
What's the reason?
Keep you groomed.
Like I'm
Think
at the
about
house
it.
like, hey, y'all
No,
don't fuck with
think
this
about
shirt.
Don't y'all cut up a
this
shirt?
outfit,
Wait,
I'ma cut it
don't
up
y'all
inside.
cut up a shirt?
No.
If y'all don't like how a
No.
shirt fit, tell me y'all don't make y'all own V-necks.
No.
I know you ain't using your
Said,
hands.
a t-shirt printer? Design some shit. Fuck it.
Whatever.
God.
I appreciate y'all playing the game this
That
week,
was
though.
funny.
So, Miss Nina, since you
Queen.
came, you ain't gonna go home empty-handed. So we got your little song for coming to pull up, and you was on time, so we appreciate it. So
I
got
like
your
some
little song.
gifts.
So yeah.
Little gift.
Don't nobody be giving me gifts since my husband been locked up, so I like this.
Told
We got you
We love you at Can I Vent, so you good.
And I'm gonna put it on with some shorts and some nice heels.
What?
Yeah.
And
There you
cat.
go.
Talking.
There you
So
go.
that means purple your favorite color.
Purple is literally my favorite color.
Yeah.
It's
There
my
you go.
favorite color.
Yeah. That's
go.
dope.
How y'all knew? Now I love y'all because y'all
See?
know me.
We got you.
How y'all
We
did?
got
You know what I'm saying?
got
So we appreciate you for coming through and playing the game with us. Before we get out of here, do you have anything coming up? Anything you want to tell the people? Where can they follow you? Anything?
So I'm finna drop the video so girls just want to have fun, and then we dropping my single, which is my summer single, which is called Can't Raise a Man. Can I get them a preview?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right quick.
Absolutely.
You heard it here first.
Exclusive.
We have a little thing that says exclusive.
Oh, cool.
Al, you need something that go flash on the screen or something. When she get ready to play it just right. Real big.
When the song come out, we're gonna be in the comments. We already heard
It's
it.
produced by the hottest producer in Louisiana, Michael on the beat.
Oh, Michael.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael.
Come on, Michael.
Y'all want me to rap it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that nigga ain't shit, but he got good old dick. My other nigga treat me better, but that dick ain't shit. Yeah, that nigga ain't shit, but he got good old dick. My other nigga treat me better, but that... I blame your bald head mammy. Yeah, that hoe one shit. She was a side bitch too, always chasing dick. Why your mammy and your side hoes click? She can relate. She ain't never had her own damn dick. Listen to the bounce and then I'ma rap. And watch what I said, cause this is fact. It's my dick, it's your dick, it's some community dick. It's some community dick.
Yeah.
And what I say, I'm tired of fighting with these hoes. They know that's our dick, main bitch, side bitch. We just sharing the shit. Your baby mama always hating, causing drama. I'm the best you ever had. That's on your ugly ass mama.
She was born.
He would never be all around town fucking hoes who can't fuck with me. Always crying when it come to me cause I'ma cheat back and cheat worse, but he'll never leave. You believe that nigga? Oh, he told you we was done. You went to see that nigga? Now you crying calling me. He a dog ass nigga. Girl, I let him off the leash. You know that's my nigga.
boy, please.
I am not that bitch to try to change me a nigga. I'ma do my shit. That's why I'm fucking on your homie. He my favorite retreat. Ass up, face down. I'm his favorite bitch. I am.
Huh. I am.
Hey, there you go. Like that.
Shout out to the rappers and the performers and people that understand what the fuck to do and understand the assignment. That's all I'm saying.
Period. Okay, y'all can find me at Instagram, Nina Laretta, Twitter at the Nina Laretta, Facebook Nina Laretta, all music streaming sites Nina Laretta.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we dropping Girls Just Wanna Have Fun video the last day of this month, and then my summer single Can't Raise a Man is coming out directly after that. So yeah.
That's
period.
We appreciate you for coming. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram.
Can I vent?
YouTube every Monday. We outside. Peace. See y'all.